Russell Wilson, QB 16. Last season, 292 completions, 483 attempts, a 60.5 completion percentage, 3,524 yards through the air, 16 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 55 rushes for 277 and three TDs on the ground. Thoughts on letting Russ cook?
Well, I think Russ had a terrible year last year, and he still finished quarterback 16. Like, if you're a fantasy fan, that's a good thing. Broncos fans, I don't know that we'd ever believe it if we weren't looking at those numbers. Um, but I think through Sean Payton, all things get better. And so it wouldn't surprise me if Russ had 24 passing touchdowns next season. And maybe he still has the 3 rushing touchdowns. But as a Broncos fan, if I were to tell you Russ is going to throw for 3,900 yards, pass for 25 touchdowns, and run in 3 more, so a total of 28, um, you probably take that and say, okay, that's improvement. Like, that's more along the lines of what we were expecting. I don't think anyone thinks he's going to go out and throw for 35 plus, right? Like, I think that's completely unrealistic, but I do think that neighborhood of 25, or if they get in a good groove and they're a little bit more efficient in the red zone, maybe inch closer to 30, like 30 total touchdowns, maybe. And I think we'd be pretty happy with that as Broncos fans.
Last year was by just about every measurable statistic the worst season of Russ's career. Even going back to like a rookie season, things like that. Like, he was just straight bad and not at all what you drafted, because you drafted him as a top 10 quarterback last season, and certainly didn't pay off on that one. And really it really took Nathaniel Hackett no longer being in the picture for you to start kind of getting glimpses of what Russ might have been and what you thought Russ could have been, really over the last few kind of weeks of the season there, when he was no longer under the tutelage of Nathaniel Hackett. But regardless, I think that we do see an upswing here. We certainly probably see the completion percentage go up there. We probably see a little bit better on the touchdown percentage go up there. I think the rushing work probably stays about the same to it. So I think we'll see a statistical greater than output this year, and we'll probably see Russ sneak back into fringe QB1, probably somewhere in that QB 10 to 12 range. I would imagine there. So Russ Wilson coming off the board as QB 17. I think that he'll easily outperform where you're going to draft him at that one. So I would take the shot on that one.